going on, people? And welcome back to another Football Manager episode with me, Crozy. Today's going to be a real long episode. I'll break it down as much as I can, but I want to shove in as much of the pre-season as possible. I wanted to get transfers in. I want to fill you guys in and make this like a super duper long version of the pre-season. So I'm not sure where we are. We've got Schmitty in on loan so far. I've not played this for about 5 or 6 days now. So thinking about back to kind of where we are and who we've got. What I'm waiting for is all of the loans to end. So we're coming up to like the 1st of July, and then all of the loans end, and all of the people that were out on loan last season, they go back to their clubs, and then I'm going to see how many of those players I can get. So that's where I'm kind of thinking where we are at the moment. So looking at what we've got and what we're given, the board give us about 5 million to enter the championship with, which off the bat is so tough. It's not that's such a tiny amount of money that it genuinely does make it hard. 500k, Alex Mowat. He's slow, but he's really good. They're scouting him. Somebody else interested in him? Where's he gone? Alex Mowat. No, there was nobody else interested. That's interesting. We got £55,000 as well. Let's have a look at some of the transfers that we've already kind of got in the offer. And I've got Jed Steer because I'm desperate for a goalkeeper. Will Dennis is joining on the 1st when his contract expires as a backup. Lewis Gibson rejected and we're going to Everton. I'm getting Hayden Roberts. He's coming in for quite a low amount. Or actually, when his contract runs out, he's coming in. I think he's going to be a fantastic player for us next season. I might train him up to be left back just for this year. As I've got George Johnson coming in as well, who's a good championship player, should be a leading championship player with a few games in. So we are in for him, but it's us and Aberdeen. Aberdeen have offered nothing, so I'm hoping their bid's going to be rejected and we can maybe get him. I'm going to go for Kobe Manu. I'm thinking maybe I could train him up to be my support striker. If not, he will definitely probably grab a spot in the middle of the park. Koulibaly, I'm waiting for a work permit. I don't think that work permit's going to come. But again, another really interesting free transfer midfielder. I've offered a contract to Hendrik Pereira. He's a good Sky Bet Championship player. What I really do need is some width, and I'm thinking I can train him to be my inverted inside forward on the right hand side. Now he's a good championship player at the moment, but he can improve quite a bit, so I'm hoping with a bit of luck we could maybe get him trained up, and I'm waiting for the work permit for Schmitty. So I'm in for a few players. I've got a few players who are coming in, so it's not looking terribly bad. I guess another thing that'd be interesting now to look at. It's a shame he's 3 million, so I'll take a stab at that left back. I think he's half decent. So these are the players who want to come to me on loan. But what I did want to do is I want to go transfers, new search, and we'll just have a little look at whose contracts are expiring still. And let's see if there's anyone worth any kind of... Who's Sam Bram? Good. Unlikely to improve. Damn. He's on 25 grand a week. I'm going to add him to my shortlist. Because I've got a sneaky feeling he's going to want absolutely stupid money. Potentially decent League One. Really what I do need to put together is a squad as well. So any half decent good Decent Championship, goes on to be a good. I would want a bit better than that if I get the choice. So is there anyone still valued worth money? So who we got here? No, he wouldn't get a work permit anyway, would be my absolute guess. Defence midfielders. Nah, there's no one there who's gonna really improve my squad. We will find out who gets let go, because some players who aren't interested in me now might become interested in me once they get let go from their current club. So that could be quite interesting to see who. Matt, just stop by then. Because the biggest issue with most of these is going to be a work permit issue. It'd be the reason that they're being let go, or like Sam Brown's super interesting, but I just can't afford his wages. I would definitely get him in. If not. So let's continue on. Like I said, I want to get to Jed Steer, first choice goalkeeper. I think he would come in and be my first choice. Oh, I'd like him to just take like 10 grand. Oh, he just, yeah, okay. 10 grand for 3 years. And still leave me with 45k to play with, which isn't the end of the world. So let's have a look on the social feed. Nope, news. And let's find out who else is in. So they're in for Lerma, 14.5. Says here's sometimes quite an interesting Luke Ayling's available, 1.9 million. I still like Sam Brown, really. So scouting. Josh Griffiths can be a quality goalkeeper. I haven't got 4.8 or 8.8 million to sadly spend. Bowen and Sam Brown both really interest me when their contracts expire. So who wants to come in on loan? He's super interesting, but I need to just wait it out, because this list could update and change anytime soon. I don't have to go get Singer and play him as my support striker, you know. He's 5'7", that's crazy. And super off-putting. So let's wait and see who else might be interested once all of the loans end, which is going to be today. Ennis playing well on international duty, getting smashed. End of the contract. 82 will be deducted. He wants 12 grand a week. Star player. I wonder if I can train him out to be on the right, I think. I'm going to go for him. Shimiti. Yes, I'll take that for another season of getting him on loan. Happy with that. Release. Gillespie's returned. I found out his name was Gillespie after pronouncing it wrong. I do apologise, Gillespie. For so long I was pronouncing it wrong. Whoa. Whoa, who is Shen Nuo? 6'3". He might be my support striker. Who else wants him? 11 clubs. I have no chance, do I? I'm in though. Let's get in there. You've got to be in it, innit? You've got to be in it to win it. I'm going to be devastated when everybody else gets him. He looks beautiful, doesn't he? There you go, look. Everybody's in. There we go. I've upped it a little bit. I would love to get this. Namdi Collins' loan spell has returned. Can I make another offer for him? They just want a small wage contribution. Regular starter. Ball playing defender. I might have to just adjust my budget a little bit. Oh, I can't. Shit. Ah, bollocks. Cancel it for now. I'm going to go to my board. And I'm just going to see. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. Oh, I can't. Network affiliate club. Ideal. So they're going to get us an affiliate club. Namdi Collins. I'm putting him on my shortlist. Right, so it's a few players in have come in, so that's interesting. So, Hayden Roberts, development training, left back, wing back, support. Send on Henrique Pereira, development training. So, attacking midfielder right. Inside forward attack. Now it's not natural for him, but hopefully in time he can learn it. Oh, everybody's in for him. I don't like it. Everybody's in for sharing the door. So now, right, if I go into my first round of the Cups drawn already, and we've got Notts County, okay. Notts County's quite interesting and beatable, I think. So who have we got? Value that way round. Okay, who is Terence Miles? Okay, this is alright. A useful backup indeed. Shenador, Hannibal. Right, see now these are some of the players who Shatori, would they want a loan fee for him? Because I think I'd happily take him. Oh, they do. They just want a little wage. It's just above the wage I can offer. So players. Let's have a look who's interested now and coming to loan for me. Has anybody changed? Faras wasn't there last season. I've got Ennis for that position, really. So it hasn't changed. No, it hasn't really given me anyone different like I was hoping. So if I go into my shortlist, what about people who are now released? Sam Bran, I'm super interested in taking you. Okay, important. Would you take regular starter? He will. 26 grand a week. Shit the bed. Ha 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 ha. For not in front of yourself here. I can't adjust my budget neither. Like, I'd much rather use some of this. I'd much rather swap out my budget, but it's not letting me. That's annoying. It's like, I'm just going to walk away for now, which means if he ever comes in, I'm never going to get him. Damn it. So what I really want to do is just click on value and see who's free. Oh, this dude. He had no interest in signing for me. Oh, I can only offer like 3 grand a week. That's a shame. Because I can't budget any more than that. Oh, god damn it. Shame. Can I... we won't do anything anyway with it. I guess best thing... No. I genuinely think a couple of those would make my team a lot better as well. It's a shame. Let's wait and see. Right, so let's not appeal for that. That's one transfer we're not in for. Go scouting. I go back to my shortlist. Offer him a 4-week trial. See if that will transfer. Let's offer him a trial. 4 weeks. Let's do the same with Endor as well. Can I? No, I can't now. I've made an offering. Okay, that's a shame. Let's do the same with Bowen as well. Transfer. Offer trial. 3 weeks. Nope, cancel that then. So that can be cancelled. That's 6 Gs. So who's been released from here? No one I think would be. Could be quite interesting, couldn't he? But I think he's going to want money, isn't he? Loads of money. Star player. Yeah, I don't listen to none of this shit. Yeah, 17 grand a week. Woo. Okay, so he's accepted a trial, which is handy. Bowden's accepted a trial, and Bram's accepted a trial. So that's interesting, because that means they'll be here. So when I look at my squad, man, why did I offer Mayer a new contract at £6,000 a week? Damn it. That shot me in the ass, innit? I wonder if anyone would. Anybody want to bite anywhere close to 800k for him? The wages would be great. Matt Butcher, Joe Edwards as well. When did he sign that contract? Started on 27th, 2022. Anybody interested? Just, he's on £4,000 a week, man. You can have him for the minimum price. It's a lot of money. Especially because that Edwards is 36 now. It'd free up so much wage for me. Alright, so there's a nice few players on trial. They've made Edwards offer. I'm happy to accept that. Go on. Nobody bidding for Wayne. So if I go offer the clubs again, we'll go just a little bit less. It's the wage off the book more than anything I'd like. Same with Gillespie. Anybody be interested? He's on a good wage. And I feel if I could free them, it would open up the loans for me as well. Okay, 90k, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm not after big money. What? No, talk to board. Oh, nah, board. No one's going to bid him for 175k for him. He's not worth it. Of course there isn't. God. Go on, go see if anyone wants. I just want the wage. This is where it's going to get a bit frustrating, especially if I don't have any wage to offer anybody. Leeds now in for Indor. It doesn't look like I'm getting him, does it? I don't think so. You bloody bastards. And each day that ticks by, we are getting closer and closer to player search, players in range. Let's see if we can put some loan bids in for some players that maybe don't want any money. Right. I'm in for money, but he's taking ages. I've got Schmidt up front. Fitness report, code of conduct. Welcome back for pre-season. I think everybody's a little more optimistic. We're easily good enough to avoid relegation. Welcome back for another pre-season. Trust you're ready to work hard and avoid getting drawn into a relegation battle. That's what I want to hear. Give the FA Cup everything we got. I don't want to make any promises. Pump fist, that's excellent. That was a good little meeting. Everybody's like, yeah, juiced up, let's go. We're still waiting for this dude to respond to us as well. We've bidded for ages. George Johnson. Training camp includes some youngsters. Come on, give us some decisions. George Johnson, Bolton accept bids for Johnson. Plymouth have made an offer. For fuck's sake, you're only at that point still, we? scout. See if my scout finds any players. Nobody's still bidded in for Wayne or for someone is interested in James Bolton. I'm happy to take whatever, because they're subs anyway. So right, Whitaker can play on the left, so I'm going to train Whitaker to be no, I don't want to. Whitaker's still going to be my support striker, which I'm happy with. I am happy with that. I am quite happy with that, if I'm honest with you. 8 days against Queen's Park is the first friendly. Ennis to consider options at the end, that's fine. I understand you wish to explore, so maybe, do I? How much is he worth? They'll maybe offer him out now and see if I can sell him. He's a good earner, offer to clubs. Would anybody want it for 2.5 million? Oh, there's a bid for somebody. 1.2 million from Huddersfield. Reject. I might be able to get a bit more. Offer to clubs. He's opting out of his contract. So someone give me 2.2. We'll go down bit by bit. Squad. Where's Joe Edwards? Joe Edwards. Somebody wants him now. Offer to clubs. 185. 175 is what the board would accept for him. Ben Wayne. Somebody is interested. So let's... 600k. Go on. So you get a few bids in. It's just getting some people off the wages. 1.2 for Ennis. Go on then. Luton have made 170 for Edwards as well. That's good. And there's still no offers for a few players. So let's have a look what players there were no offers for. Ben Wayne, James Bolton. Transfer. Offer to clubs. Give me like 60k, 59k. Wayne I'll offer out for 500. Transfer off the clubs. If nobody puts in half a mil, then I'm not bothering. He can stay around. I'm not desperate to sell him. If I'm brutally honest. Nope. Oh no, someone's bidding in for Plymouth. Oh no, does everything okay? I can get another. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about getting a scout. A scout doesn't bother me. It's just we're getting so close now to the season start. So yeah, players who are either going to start accepting me or not accepting me. What's going on here? Can I ask him to hurry up? Hurry the fuck up. I really like him. Important player. I've only got the 3.5 still, even though I pulled out of a bid for somebody. Go on, dude, allow it. I'll put that up a little bit, put this up a little bit. So, yeah, go on. Allow it. He'd be a great signing. Oh, fuck off, George Johnson. Waited all that time, he didn't come to me. What a cunt. What an absolute cockhead. What a cunt. I waited all that time and he still didn't come to me. Namdi Collins, just, I can't afford him. His wages, my wages annoying. Club info. Right, let's wait and see what happens. So let's see how we do, innit? First pre-season, I'm expecting a win. It's against Queen of the South, but starting to build what looks like quite a good squad. I think right back then, if right back still needs to be a void, we need to a gap we need to fill by the looks of it, because Sam Brown. Oh, scrumped it, because Sam Brown, I don't think is going to accept the contract just because of how much he wants. But I think we can turn it up and do it this season. I mean, I don't know if anybody's seen that, but what a fucking goal that was. That is absolutely beautiful. Sam Brown with a brilliant cross. And Pereira, look at that. I don't care that it's against Queen's Park. You don't save those no matter who they're against. That is beautiful. I know it's Queen's Park, but I think this team could be looking quite interesting. I'm liking it. Boom, boom, boom. I think Sam Brown is incredible right back. There's a couple of players I would have stuck with. I would have stuck with Ennis if he didn't want to leave with his contract. I would have stuck with Cooper in goal, but he came to me and said he wanted to leave, and I got a £2.5 million bid. So yeah, it's tough. Oh, they've got one back. Oh no, they haven't. Queen of the South. Catch Plymouth on the break. It's lovely from Shimmy. Oh, it was unlucky from Wick. He looks like he tried to walk it and he should have just wrapped his foot around it, really. Oh. Yeah. Aiden getting... Yep, Aiden. I think it's going to be cool if I can get him for my defensive midfielder. With the set pieces being really high, that would be a real bonus to the squad all around. And with someone who can nick me a couple of goals from set pieces throughout the season will be vital. Sorry, 67 minutes. Everybody does need like a... Oh, I'm getting a weird cramp in my right arm. Doing my head in. I am a bit lost at the moment on what to do when it comes to excuse me. I'm just going to change everybody up. Bolton can even get a run out. There we go. Full 11 change up. Bowden's first job is to tuck away the penalty, which gives him an instant good match rating as well. Finley Kreski, yeah, he is a right back. I'm guessing just because my squad's short at the moment. They've just pulled up players from under 21s and under 18s, so we'll give them all a little run out. It'd be good for their souls. That's fine. Cool. So, convincing, happy 5-0 win. Everybody got a run out. Happy with the performance. It's a good pre-season tester. And then we play Hearts next, which is even more exciting. I'm excited for that one. 7 days' time. It's a bit annoying. I kind of wish we had another game in between, but Matt Grimes, 6 mil transfer, removed from shortlist. You ain't gonna have 6 mil. Let's actually have a look who is actually on the transfer list who wants to come to us. Jeez, Mara's on loan. He's not bad neither, is he? Samuel Dozy. Samuel Dozy's not bad. He's alright, some might say. Right back. Right back is what we super duper need now. I mean, as far as right back goes, he'd come in and do a hell of a job. What's his rating as well? Estevez would probably come and do a good job as well. Boller or Estevez. Boller's only on like £3,000 a week. So he was on loan at Grasshoppers. Wolves signed him for 800k. He's not played. He's never played a game in English football. Could I change that? So we just need to wait for that scout report to come through. He's probably bang average for this league. So who's not listed? Because I've signed everybody who I want on loan. There's Mumba there, is he? 5.6 million, 10 grand a week. He's not that good. He was great last season for me, but he's probably not that good. Especially in comparison. Look at that. He's a beast, he is. Jesus, Redding. It's just said as well. 6 foot. Quite interesting. Williams isn't bad, but he's not great. That's the thing. He just isn't bad. There's a fundamental difference in it. Who's Brody Spence? Nope. Okay, so the selections. Shit, innit? Mumba's there because he was at me. Deion Sanderson's not terribly bad, but there are better there. Whoever's going to be incredibly dear, I think. When Boller's just the opposite and not that much worse, if I'm honest. Why don't I compare him to Bram, who I've got? Like, I would sign Sam Bram. And Boller's not a lot worse. With some, in some places, he's quite a lot better. Better acceleration. Got some decent corners on him. Down here in his marking and his sort of general defending. I'm going to put in a bid for this dude, you know. Oh, here we go. Boller is very interested in negotiating terms. Feels there's currently more appealing options elsewhere. Fuck off. Don't really even want you anyway, you dickhead. You want 19 grand a week. Piss off of that shit. 13. I don't think you're worth 19 grand a week at all. The rest of it I'm not too bothered about. Fuck off. You go down by like 1G. Go away. 14. I'll make him one of my highest played players as my right back. Is that just crazy and stupid? But I think once my loan signings come in, so transfers, if I can get Griffiths, Collins, Aiden on the free, and Patino, I think I could probably splurge a little on my right back, right? Because there's not many great players out there at the moment. I think either way I'm going to have to pay a little bit over the odds for somebody. If I want somebody of decent nick and quality, like. Getting interesting, but a bit older now. It's a shame, Kisu, if he was like 19, I'd be in for him. Just due to the fact that he'd have so much more time to grow. Boys at Derry City. João Ferreira. There were also the two guys who it was Boller and Estevez as well, wasn't it? Would Estevez want a stupid amount of money? There was Estevez. 250k, 5'11". He had a loan in Serie B last season. Didn't really light up the world down there. There's probably a reason why he's 250k. That's my logic to it. He's interesting. Up at Rangers. Can play almost bloody anywhere. Okay, so right back is the place where I think I'm going to be looking at the moment. I think I've got a few other interesting transfers in who are going to bolster the squad immensely on loans. And then after that, a right back is very much needed. Right, Namdi Collins just granted his work permit. That's fabulous, so that's brilliant. I enjoyed having him last year. He's really good. Get him in the training camp. Actually, where's his squad number for the year as well? 5, please. That can definitely happen. Oh, I've lost Aiden. Oh man, that's devastating. Oh, that leaves me with a massive hole because I was banking on him. Shit. That does leave me with a massive defensive midfielder hole. Edit search. Defensive midfielders. I had Mete last year, but now I've got bids in, so 1.2 million and all my wage for that right back. Fuck, that's an absolute spanner in the works, that is. advance, playing a bit too attacking. Good Championship player, decent League 2 player at the moment. What would he want for wage? Because I've got him. Fringe player. 4k, I need to bring that down a lot. 2.5. Yeah, nah. 3. 2.9. I'm going to do a little bit of an appearance fee. A little bit on the clean sheet bonus as well. Okay, but that gets Bowden sort of at least towards me in regards to he is mine, he has potential to be decent in the league. Craig Darcy's good, isn't he? Useful backup, excellent. Let's go offer a trial. He's wanted. Is he wanted by Wigan? Transfer. Offer a trial. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm truly gutted. I just lost out on that defensive midfielder. I'm gutted. That's a real spanner in the wax. True spanner in the wax, that is. I want not for sales. I want any free transfers down here. Is there anybody who's super intriguing who's a free transfer? Jordan Cousins. I swear he played Premier League football, didn't he? Devil. No super interesting freebies. I don't think. Schneiderlin. Nah. Worth a look though. If it's funny, if he had like really decent stats and wanted a super cheap wage, that'd be lovely. Nah, there's not going to be no hidden gems like just floating around. I'm not going to be that lucky. So, when I look at my squad, who have I got as my defensive midfielders? Bowden can do a job there. Obviously, Butcher can play there. Callum Wright can't do anything there. Okay, so I am in the market for a defensive midfielder. George McCaffrey's not that good. I mean, beautiful, like I said, like Matey had all those free kicks and set pieces and oh. Alright, I think Griffiths definitely solves my goalkeeper problem. I hope. Man. Good League One now that I've got him. My scouts rated him way better than what he is, but I'm going to have to put some trust unless something miraculous appears. So Griffiths is in. Will Dennis can also, it's got some decent potential, so those two can definitely I just can't release him on a free. Sorry, Adam Parks. No offence. So Greg Doherty gets okay. Bowling gets okay as well. We've offered a contract. I still want a defensive midfielder. If I get that right back in. Oh, this is going to be tense and tight this season is. I thought I had it nailed about 10 minutes ago. Turns out I bloody well haven't. So there's a load of Man City players there. So the Man City want money for their players. Higher quality players. Alright. Be like that then. Higher quality players. Dissing my players here. What? Don't be like that, Man City. You should just loan me all your players. Who's this? See, this dude's always popping up. Good League One, good potential. Yeah, but that's why. It's just because my goalkeepers are crap. Jed Steer, who I was planning to be my number one, decided to go somewhere else, so that's not ideal, is it? Most players that I've gone for, who I've wanted, have decided to take their services elsewhere. So yeah, I'm going to stick with it. I made my bed. I scattered him about 4 times. Hurry up. Right, Adam Parks is gone. That just relieves one squad place. Ben Wayne's going to stay now. What will it pick me for the next game against Hearts? Yep, Namdi Collins in. That's good. I don't know why it doesn't like playing Atkinson. Atkinson's who I'm playing. He's going to be my centre-back. Registration. Training camp. Add Griffiths. Confirm. That's annoying that you've got to add people to the training camp as well. It's just add them. Like, why is that a thing? Why would you sign someone and not try and get them to your training camp? Especially if you're like not in your normal city and you're in a place that's different and everybody's vibing. Right, personal development. He can go down to the... I can't go to the under 18s because he's too old. Oh, God. I don't really want to release him on a free. But he's just going to be sat around probably doing nothing. So, transfers. Who am I waiting on to come in now? Bollo at right back. And Patino. And then it's all systems go. Can Patino play defensive midfielder? And if so, would I be contract rejected? Oh, he rejected. Oh, God. Patino rejects Plymouth. Oh, you're not even funny. Arsenal didn't mind. They weren't like, oh yeah, your players are shit. They're not coming to play for you. They were like, yeah, you can go down there. You'll have fun. And he was like, nah, you're right, mate. Right, Hannibal is the same. And I was going to use him for my centre midfielder anyway. I rate Hannibal. Centre midfielder. That's just the way that's going down. So don't be dicks about that. £7,000 a week is £8,000 a week is a lot though. Okay, so Hannibal's worth a shot as well, I think. I think he's worth more of a shot than Iqbal. Because that's the position I do want to loan in for, is that midfield centre. I just want somebody in there who's pretty hard working. So goalkeeper settled. I'm happy with my goalkeeper. And it's loans. Let's have a look at who's on this massive loan list, because there might be someone even better and more intriguing than Iqbal. See, I really like Miss Alzari, but yeah. As soon as I get the chance, I'm probably going to buy him. Nope. See, Hannibal isn't there, so he's going to get to the point where he's going to accept, but he's not going to want to come to me. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Lewis Hall is like a jack of all trades. Hodge. Daniel Gore. 5'7". He's just going to lose headers, isn't he, in the middle of the field? So is he. Man. 6'1". He's super interesting. I can't tackle for shit. Mohamed Demar. Daniel Kelly and Joe Bellingham. Obviously, Job doesn't. God, how interesting is he? That'll be good as well. 5'11". He's interesting. Tom Bischoff. 5'9", a little bit short for my liking for my midfielders. Warren Bomdu. Oh man, I forgot that I didn't have my camera on. I do have a camera. Enzo Milot. Who's that? 5'9". Really good though. Super potential on him. Martin Palumbo. 6 foot. Bit of a unit. A few teams chasing him up. I would take a foreign loan for our midfielders, obviously. As long as they're really good enough. No, I should have known he wasn't going to do a trick. Alright, nope. I had a look at Collison and I wasn't too keen. I do like Bakuna. £950k. Good championship player. Good. What's he on wage-wise? £10,000 a week. 10 just seems a bit high, doesn't it? What would he want if he... between 16 and 22? No thanks. I mean, I know I'm looking for loans, but 500k could have been worth half a buy if he was semi-sensible. don't think there's going to be anyone down here who's going to blow my mind, is there? I can't imagine so. João Neves. They always have quality little midfielders lingering around, do Benfica. Like, for example, who is that just below João Neves? Because Lyon also have some decent midfielders loitering around. Nah, so I think if I'm going to go, I'm going to go for... you're going to go somewhere big. Let's wait and see what Hannibal says. And if not, we'll have a look, come back and have a gander who else wants to come to us on loan. Should be quite easy to get a quick midfield loan in. When does he turn 18? On the 7th. Ooh, tomorrow, 2 days time. I'll take him as my midfielder centre. He's so good. Hannibal accepted. Right, Jamie Bowden's accepted his. I'm going to delay it just so it keeps. He's on trial with me, so that's not the end of the world, but that keeps him there, so. Fucking idiots, isn't they? There's no way in hell is he worth $250,000, but he thinks he is, so yeah, got him. I was really interested in selling him, but now I'm not so interested in selling him at the moment. I just need the dust to settle on everybody I've got. Let everybody, like, all the transfers come in. See, they like Bowden as a defensive midfielder. I don't mind him there, but I don't think he's going to be championship quality. I just don't. And that worries me. Worries me a lot. Right, I'm going to stream till 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to go play some Final Fantasy 16 off stream. Because fuck you, Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund already my European rivals for stealing. No, he's rejected. Of course he has. No, I'm not following up my offer. You see how much wages he wanted? Hannibal rejects. Of course he does. Scouting. Which means I still need to try and fill up that midfield centre. I would love a really good midfield centre, really. So, the 18th, he should be 18. Oh, go on then. Monthly fee of that, yeah, go on then. Yes, please. He's not amazingly amazing now, but I do know how good he gets. Look at that, dude. When does he turn? On the 22nd of the 11th, so that would be... God, man. Would they sell him? I need a defensive midfielder, so 7.5 is what he's worth. So if I go, I don't know, 3.5 now, I want to get rid of that. I will add some installments over 12 months of 2.5 million. And then we'll add a further, after 50 league appearances, of 1.5 million. Ooh, say what? They want 46 million. You're not even funny, you bloody self. You're not funny. Funny, you're not funny. Not funny. Not funny. So Mzelzeri is there. And that still leaves me in the land for a defensive midfielder is where I need to really be searching. So Mzelzeri on loan's not bad if I can nab him in. A defensive midfielder is the signing I need to make. There's no one down here who blows me away whatsoever. That's the biggest issue I have. No one down here is like, whoa. I enjoyed having him last year. It's 697. Didn't really light up the world. 697, that's all a bit flat. I enjoyed having him, but I've already on 511. Opting out of his contract. I've got a sneaky feeling he probably wouldn't get a work permit. Again, it's just his tackling anticipation, stamina, his defensive side of his game puts me off a lot. I mean, Callum Wright can still do a hell of a job in the centre of my midfield, so I'm not worried about Callum Wright backing up the midfield centre. It really is just about filling this defensive midfielder spot. Super interesting. Potentially Sky Bet good League 1 standard. It'd be lovely to have somebody who is Championship standard, good Championship player. Excuse me. This isn't easy. I guess nobody said it was gonna be. He's finally not a wonder kid. He's very much on the wonder kid radar for a long time. Really decent. Good aggression. So you might just find a little gem down here. In one of the foreign leagues. Because obviously there is English premium to be paying. Someone out in Nashville. Reading have got loads of little young players loitering about. I just wonder how good half of them are. They sound like an interesting team to maybe be. Down in the Czech First Division. Yeah. It's just... I'm hoping to just maybe stumble upon someone who's maybe not getting the first team football he deserves. 5'9". It's a shame he's 5'9". If he had a few better free kicks. Another interesting Nigerian. Jeez, Tedek as well. Did he play for him last season? Did he play 20 games in the Championship? Didn't play very well. I wonder what happened to Reading. I wonder if Reading is still in the Championship. I'm just wondering if somewhere down here there's someone loitering who is absolutely banging for like a really cutthroat price. I mean, Callum Connolly's not super shabby, is he? He played in the Championship last year. Bounced around the Everton Academy. Played a game for Everton? Played one game for Everton. He likes Everton, doesn't he? But he's in a Blackpool team that went down last year. That makes me worry. Like, overall, he's not too bad. He's never had a Serbian cap, which means it'd probably be tricky getting a work permit. Voka Kosovan, again. Interesting. He has had international caps, so... 28. Irish First Division. Not the best, not the best. Joris Van Overeem, not terrible, but not the quality I'm needing. Wooters, not savagely bad. What if a scout report maybe? Right. I am pretty low down in the bargain basements now. Here could be a place who's someone's contract running out in 6 months, who's a regular, decent international player. You know, maybe not for one of the top 10 nations or anything, but a nation that, you know, competes at international level, who we can maybe get a march on. Rwandan international, probably have plenty of caps, yeah. Shame, not great. Chilean there, so I'm looking more for kind of foreign players at this level now. When I'm at this price, I'm not assuming many players based in leagues below me are going to be worth a great deal, so it's just looking for good aged like me, for example, corners, free kicks. That's what's got me interested about this dude. He's pretty average on a... Would they let me... I wonder what the chance is. Would they let me have a trial for him? Let me have a go on a trial. See, just scrolling down and being patient. Sometimes pulls off. Another Dodonka. There's loads of Dodonkas about, isn't it? Again, interesting. Really good tackling. Bravy's really good. Teamwork's really good. Jumping, reach, and natural fitness isn't bad, but I don't think he's going to get much better than he is at 28. If he was like 22, I'd be all over him. Fedderson. Wow. If I get him, I want him now. I wouldn't want him when his contract runs out. 37-year-old Javi Flores. Waterford, Gateshead. Yeah, now. This is the absolute pits. So, let's check the other end of the scale. Who's out and about on a free transfer? Is there anyone whose name rings an instant bell? Who you think, oh, okay. Not like off the bat. I'm gutted I missed out on the dude who just went to pissing. So I even wonder if maybe even just taking in Greg Docherty, who I've already got, would do the trick, you know, as well. If I just fight the place between him, leading championship plays, leading one at the minute, enjoys important matches. Who's playing the final third? Peripheral figure in the dressing room. He's there with me for 3 weeks, so if nobody stands out on the page, a French youngster. No, I don't think there's going to be. Okay. So in terms of what's out here for defensive midfielders, it's not very much that really wants to come to me. So my options are very limited. Who wants to come to me on loan? And maybe I can buy a midfield centre and do it the other way round. Oh, my right arm. No idea what that pain is. Oh, Ms. Alzery was coming to me on loan now, and I like that as an idea. If I'm honest with you. I do like that more as an idea, so let's click on. No, I think we will auto sim. Okay, they won't let me have Calderon. I just really like his compare with. You won't get a white hammer, okay. That's super disappointing because his free kicks and his corners really were intriguing. Koulibaly, who I did attempt to get, but work permit issues put a dampener on that. So he's found a home. He's on here for super cheap. Who's this guy? He's not for sale. Pretty good. He should get good anyway. What's about that's good? This dude does minus. A minus, yeah, you can have a loan to develop, of course you can. Okay, Neto. I know how good he is. Yes. No. Would he be important? Would he just want... Okay, important's good. Okay, I can afford that, and I'll actually be happy to give you a bit more. Can we get rid of the sell-on percentage? Go on. I'm just gonna... Who else knows? Yeah, you can all piss off. Just piss off, innit? Oh, now everybody's in. That's a shame. We're not going to get Neto, neither am I. Right, let's quick pick. Find out what they do. Okay, they like that today. I'd rather have that if I had to have it any way round. And okay, yeah, instant result. I'll just let the coach do whatever he wants with it. God, this pre-season's got me. I was gonna go and play a couple of hours of Final Fantasy, but things just keep happening. Drew 1-1, not the best, but okay. Looks like we have plenty of missed chances according to the write-up. Plymouth missed chance to win, so I'm guessing we had it okay. Right, over good youth facilities, average, good, great youth facilities, good youth facilities. We'll go with these guys. Right, James Bowden, I'm in for. Sam Bryan. Have I got a right back on the way, yeah? Yeah, I have, but he's taken ages. Fucking bollo. Where is he? He hasn't rejected, is he? No, he's there. I was going to make him like my star player. What do you want? Offer to sign. Nah, negotiations broke down, so he doesn't want any more. It was like 26 grand he wanted. You're not getting 26 grand. Bolo made... Okay, so Bolo's finally come through. Just as I had a look at it and see Bolo's not like, oh, are you looking to sign that dude here? Not me. Hurry up and accept your contract. Because this is getting close. We are close to the first game, which is home to Preston. Like 2 weeks away. Uh-oh. We're 2 weeks away doing that. That's scary because my team isn't anywhere ready. Use that suggested team. Go on, go for it. I'll go and focus. Who's here? Harry Darling. Who's he and where does he play? Centre back, leading championship player. Really dear for a leading championship player. Ben Wilmot is a centre back. Who's that dude? He's a striker. Jesus, Swansea's got quite a decent little squad there, according to my scout. Anyway, my scout fancies Swansea, doesn't he? Over there, like, oh yeah, they've got great players. I might go over there. Alright then, go over there. If you like Swansea that much, mate. Right, alright, cool. Oh, sim, the next one as well. Oh, Milan have gone in for Neto. Oh, Bolo's had his payment rejected. Everything's going wrong. Appeal it. I'm going to appeal it. Oh, they've gone in for Neto. Don't do that. Contract. Change contract offer. I'm happy to give you a bit more. Come here. Come on. Promises. Okay, that's the best. I can't change the promises. You come in for... Come on. 15 grand a week. Come in and be my absolute star player. Oh, if I don't get Bolo, I don't know what I'm going to do about a right back neither. Shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that at all. Okay, I auto-selected the team that I wanted anyway. But I didn't mean to click to match. I meant to instantly sim it. Which I'll do anyway, but... That's not what I wanted to do. Go on. You can just do the whole thing. Phil Cannon. Tall Point. Let's go. Let's have our annual friendly against Torpers. You better win by like 5. Yeah, 9. That do, but. Get on. Went over to Torpers and just like smashed them about and that. Jesus Christ. Nobody even wants to see the highlights for that. Tariq Wright got 4. That'll do, pig. Plymouth stroll to success. I've still got Butcher loitering as well as a defensive midfielder, so... Right, I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube right here. So YouTube, it's been fun. Bye.